I remember when a 10-minute YouTube video felt like the peak of stimulation. Then came YouTube Shorts. But even that wasn't enough. Now we have Minecraft jump and run clips within Shorts to push our overstimulated minds even further. It's insane and a bit ridiculous, don't you think? We've reached the pinnacle of stimulation, and our brains are now hardwired to crave the most stimulating things available. Look at you right now, probably more engaged with the Minecraft clip than this steady text. To be productive, we must transform the things we genuinely want to do, like studying, reading, or exercising, into the most stimulating activities available. Our brain loves novelty, and thanks to the internet, there's infinite novelty, endless YouTube videos and shorts. There's a primal part of us drawn to these stimuli, but to win at life, we must actively reject these distractions and embrace more mundane tasks. Here's the beautiful truth: fun is relative. Because of this, we can turn boring tasks into enjoyable ones. I experienced this firsthand when I drastically cut down on social media and shallow entertainment. I aimed to read more nonfiction and write, hoping to start a YouTube channel. After just one day of reading, it was surprisingly fun, much more so than mindlessly scrolling on my phone. Writing was tough at first. I wasn't skilled and faced a lot of frustration, but with no other distractions, I showed up daily. Within weeks, I saw significant improvements. Today, writing is one of the most enjoyable parts of my day, despite still being challenging. I got here by lowering my stimulation baseline and training my mind with boredom. This is one of the best paths to thrive in the 21st century. We often feel like we don't have enough time, but in reality, we lack concentration. Think about your hierarchy of fun. At the top are fun activities, and at the bottom, the boring ones. By eliminating the most stimulating activities and embracing boredom, we lower our fun baseline. This way, previously boring habits become enjoyable, bringing not just fun, but also fulfillment and progress. The Roman poet Juvenal wrote 2,000 years ago, "Give them bread and circuses, and they will never revolt." Today, it's more like, give them social media and video games, and they will never improve. Development feels unnecessary because life is just good enough, and distractions are easy. But for those unsatisfied with a good enough life, there are endless possibilities once we embrace boredom. All of man's problems arise because he cannot sit alone in a room for 30 minutes. I always needed stimulation, and with the iPhone, boredom was dead. Even standing in line, I was on my phone thinking it was great. As a kid, I tried to overclock my brain, thinking multiple thoughts at once. It turns out you can only think one thought at a time, but I was proud of my constantly running mind. Now I realize that constant mental activity is a path to misery. I've learned to rest my mind and settle into it. Now, I look forward to solitary confinement. A day alone is pure bliss. Boredom is a superpower, and everyone can attain it. Your next action step? Make your hierarchy of fun list. Rank your current habits by how stimulating they are. Then cross out all the highly stimulating activities above the priority you want to focus on. Discipline and willpower are skills you can learn, but it's much harder when your inner stimulation addict can easily gravitate toward bad habits. I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to stay bored. Join the free Better Human community if you want, and have a wonderful day.